Assalamu alaikum. Today our topic of discussion is the wing venation in the insect wings. There are two types of the veins in the insect wings. First one is the longitudinal. First one is the longitudinal veins. Second one is the cross vein. Longitudinal veins extend from the base of the wing to the margin. They starts from where the insect wing starts, and they end at the end or terminal margin of the wing. They may be either convex or concave. Cross veins, they interlink or they connect the longitudinal veins. Here you can see that this is the wing base, this is the terminal end of the wing, and this vein connects the two longitudinal veins with each other. This is the example of this insect. Here you can see that these are the longitudinal veins and they extend till the base, and then longitudinal veins are connected with the cross veins. Okay, next is the how many types of veins are present in the insect wing. First one is the precosta. This vein is fused with the costa in all extant insects. The word extant is used for the developed or higher insects. Mostly this is unrecognizable. First one is costa, and it is abbreviated with the C at the leading edge of the wing. Leading edge, that edge from where wing starts. It is strong and marginal extend to the apex or the terminal edge of the wing. It is unbranched. Here in the diagram, this is clearly visible. It starts at the base of the wing and terminate at the terminal margin or apex of the wing, and this is unbranched. Next is the subcosta. It runs immediately below the costa. It is present just beneath the costa, and always in a bottom of a trough between the costa and radial vein. It is forked distally. The two branches of the subcosta are SC1 and SC2 and is concave. Here you can see that this is the subcosta. It is present just beneath the costa, and then it divides into two just like a fork. Subcosta is the second longitudinal vein. Mainly the subcosta is posterior. It is posterior. It is reduced or fused with the radial vein in mostly hemiptera. This is a subcostal vein. It divides into two. First one branch is known as subcosta 1, and second is the subcosta 2, SC2. It is abbreviated as SC2. Next is the radial vein. It is the next main vein. It is stout. You can say this is strong and connect at the base with the wing with the second axillary sclerate. It is divided into two branches, R1 and RS, radial sector. R1 goes directly toward the apical margin and is convex. RX is concave and divided into four branches, R2, R3, R4 and R5. This is clearly visible in this diagram. This is the R radial vein. It divides into the R1 and RS. Then R1 goes moves toward the terminal margin of the wing without branching, and then RS is further divided into R2, R3, R4 and R5. Radius, it is the third vein and usually strongest vein on the wing, with the branches usually cover the largest area of the wing apex. Definitely it has large branching, so it covers the large area of the wing apex. RP is often referred to as the radial sector, and the end branches as R1 to R5. Here you can see that R1, R2, R3, R4 and R5. Next is the media. It is one of the two veins articulating with the sum of smaller median sclerates. It is divided into two branches, media anterior it is abbreviated with the MA, which is convex, and the media posterior, it is abbreviated with the MP, and this is concave. Media anterior is again divided into MA1 and MA2. Media posterior is again divided into MP1, MP2, MP3, and MP4. This is a media vein, abbreviated with a capital M. Okay, it is divided into two branches. First one is the media anterior, second one is the media posterior. Now the media anterior is divided into MA1 and MA2, and media posterior is divided into MP1, MP2, MP3, and MP4. Next vein is cubitus, and it is abbreviated with CU. It articulates with the median axillary sclerates. Cubitus is divided into convex CU1 and concave CU2. CU1 is again divided into CU1A and CU1B. Here you can see that this is the cubital vein. It is divided into CU1 and CU2. There is further branching in CU1 that are termed as CU1A and CU1B. Next vein is the anal vein, and it is abbreviated with A. These veins are convex and they are individually unbranched, 1, 2, 3 in number. Here you can see that these three anal veins, one is 2A and 3A. These are unbranched and these are in downward location. First or second jugal veins unbranched are present in the jugal lobe of the forewing. This is the jugal lobe of the forewing, and the two veins are present in the jugal lobe designated as 1J and 2J. Okay, this is the insect wing. Okay, now this is clear. Here you can see that anterior veins are termed as costa. Below the costa, subcosta is present, and then this is the radial region, then this is the medial region, this is the cubital region, this is the anal region, and this is the jugal region. और मैंने आपको इनकी फर्दर ब्रांचिंग जो है वो पीछे डिटेल में पढ़ा दी है. अब आपने कन्वेक्स या कनकेव देखना हो तो जो वेंस ये आप इसको एक इस तरह से एब्रीवेटेड या आप कह लें कि याद रखने के लिए एक डायग्राम सी है. इसमें देखें क्यूबाइटल, रेडियल, मीडियन, एंटीरियर, क्यूबाइटल और एनल वेंस ये वाली टॉप पे आ रही हैं और ये इन्हें कहते हैं कन्वेक्स वेंस, यानी ये ऊपर की तरफ जा रही होती हैं. और ये जो नीचे हैं ये कनकेव वेंस हैं. इनके अगर आप पीछे वेंस सेपरेटली देखें ना तो वो नीचे की तरफ आ रही हैं, उनकी लोकेशन नीचे को है. क्रॉस वेंस में आपके पास आती है ह्यूमरल क्रॉस वेन. ये इट इज़ प्रेजेंट बिटवीन द कोस्टा एंड सब कोस्टा. रेडियल क्रॉस वेन आर इट इज़ प्रेजेंट बिटवीन द रेडियस एंड रेडियल सेक्टर. सेक्टोरियल वेंस इट इज़ एब्रीवेटेड विद द एस. It is present between the sub branches of the radial sector. Radiomedial cross veins are it is present between the radius media one vein. Medial cross vein, it is present between the branches of the media. Cubital veins, it is present between the media and cubital. Here and these cross veins are clearly visible. ये देखें यहाँ पे ये हुमरल वेन है, ये रेडियल क्रॉस वेन है. उसके बाद RM ये रेडियस और इसको मीडियल रीजन को कनेक्ट कर रही है. उसके बाद मीडियल क्यूबाइटल वेन ये इसको कनेक्ट कर रही है, मीडिया और क्यूबाइटल रीजन को. इस तरह से डिफरेंट वेन्स यहाँ इंसेक्ट विंग की ये एक जनरलाइजेशन है एक्चुअली कि वेन्स किस तरह मौजूद है. टू टाइप्स की हैं, लॉन्गिट्यूडिनल हैं और फिर क्रॉस वेन्स हैं. लॉन्गिट्यूडिनल वेन्स स्टार्ट होंगी एट द बेस ऑफ द विंग और एंड होंगी एट द एपेक्स. और इनमें देन कुछ में ब्रांचेज होंगी, कुछ में ब्रांचेज नहीं होंगी. और जो क्रॉस वेन्स हैं, दीज क्रॉस वेन्स कनेक्ट द लॉन्गिट्यूडिनल वेन्स. उसके बाद जो कन्वेक्स वेन्स हैं ये ऊपर को जा रही होंगी और जो कनकेव वेन्स हैं इनकी लोकेशन या इनकी ओरिएंटेशन डाउनवर्ड होगी. दिस इज़ अ completion of the topic. Thank you.